Hey guys, this is WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Mode for a 6 of 23. We're going to Texas. Last race was Martinsville, and I don't want to talk about it. Was it a good race or a bad race? I don't know, but I don't want to talk about it. So, Texas, just like Atlanta, I'm expecting it to be like a caution-filled race, but the Atlanta wasn't really like that, so I don't know what to really expect. So here's the settings. Auto hard difficulty, 25% race length, 2 times wear, about the same stuff as normal. Standings were very good in that regard. I can't really word things properly, but yeah. So anyways, without further ado, let's head straight into qualifying, throw in a custom setup, and hope we start on the inside line. Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. I got nothing else to add to it. So here's our custom setup, 45 on the wedge, right rear in the tire pressures. Those are our 2 major changes, and yes, the car is hopping up and down. I don't know why. So let's get qualifying underway and see what we can do. Off turn 4, we'll see what this lap time is. That felt good to me, but 25th, I'll take it. We're on the inside line, so that's good. And ooh, I see a Chris Buescher DLC scheme. And Kurt Busch on the pole. Alright, Kenseth in a DLC scheme. Yes, I think Jimmy is too, sort of. I think Suarez as well. Ooh, I like that. Here we go, the race is about to begin. Get ready. And the green flag's out. We're underway. We'll see what we can do in this race. We got 28 in the field, maybe 27 when we cross or finish up this lap. And got 84 laps, so it should be a 2-stop race easily. Now, cautions play into a factor, or if this is a wreck fest, then it might be just a 1-stop race, possibly, but that's if it wrecked. There's a lot of wrecks, but already within 1 lap, we moved up from 25th to 20th, and I saw Stenhouse was in a DLC scheme, so that's nice. Suarez as well, and yeah, just gaining spots, and ooh, some of them hit the outside wall, I think. But yeah, Texas is weird. I mean, oh god, Brad, save it. I'm sorry, Kane, I didn't mean to hit you. Well, that stacked up the field a lot there, but thankfully nobody wrecked. I just lost all the ground I made up in that lap, so that's lovely. You know, it's just something I look forward to seeing. Chris Buescher. Damn, that sucks. There's nowhere I can go there. That's just really unfortunate. Well, yeah, well, we're making up our spots back already. You know, once this field spreads out, I can gain some spots again. But yeah, it's just unreal how they drive here. Like, we got Kane just swerving up the track, then down, and somebody else was doing the same thing too. Like, I could pretty much sit here almost every single lap and just say that, hey, that was just a terrible thing the AI driver did there. It's unreal. Like, I just can't believe how much they swerve all around. Like, that's why there's so many incidents, because of stupid shit like that. So we get by DiBenedetto, and David Reagan just says no, or Landon Castle, whoever. And then in the P18, so we're heftily making our way up through the field. Car feels very good, so yeah, I don't know. It's just gonna take a lot longer for us to get up to the field, considering we lost like 10 spots. But amazingly, Brad saved it though. That was pretty cool. So I'll try to make a pass here on the outside. It's probably not a good idea, but well, it didn't really work, but there was nobody behind me to really lose a whole bunch of spots. But yeah, we'll try this again. Just try to keep it to the bottom, you know. Try to do something different, and you just can't do it. So get another good run off turn 4. Get to the nip the grass. Trying to get to the inside of Almirola, and there we go. Trying to get 17th, and who was that? Kevin Harvick just swerved back down the track. I don't know. So I'm going to assume. Never mind. Well, caution's out, and we're on the inside line, so that's good. And we have Kurt Busch as the race leader, so that's nice. Nobody's pitting, I'm not either, so there's really no big factor of pitting this early. So we're going to stay out and hope for the best here under this restart. And now that the field's all bunched up again, we should maybe get ourselves into the top 10 within this first lap on betting, so we'll see. So green flag's back out. And get to the inside of Brad for 15th. Is that Stenhouse up here? I swear, I thought Stenhouse was like back where I was early in this race. So is he making up spots that I'm not noticing or something? It's just weird. But yeah, we're in 14th, so we gained 3 spots. Chase trying to do something on the outside. Is that the Ben? I was gonna say the Benedetto's up there, but no, that's not him. So we'll get another good run off turn 4. Get the inside of Stenhouse and Harvick. Well, we're not going to get a top 10 this lap, but we surely got close. We're in 12th. A couple of cars hit the outside wall. Truex is going up the track. You blow a tire or something, I don't know. Hey, we're P7, so there's that. So, yeah, this car's fast. Again, why is it that, like, the Truck Series is, like, so damn difficult, and then the Xfinity was semi-hard, and this is, like, easy? I don't know. Maybe because there's more laps in this race to gain up through the field or something. I don't really know, but don't want to hit the back of Blaney. It was close. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Get to the outside of him. Use the draft from Larson. Beautiful. Into the top 5. Duck down low. Ooh, Larson. Larson with the juicy block there. Good lord, that was close. Alright, let's try this again off turn 2. Newman holds up Larson a little bit. Junior's P2 and Kurt Busch is leading, so that's interesting. So we just gave Larson a shot. There we go into turn 1. Just dive bombed it in there. And it didn't really work. I mean, it kind of worked. We did gain a spot. But then we lost one. So that wasn't really a big gain after all. Oh my god, almost hit the back of Larson again. For like the 2nd time. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to bide our time until we get the lead. Because I know I have a fast enough car to do that. Tires should be falling off a little bit more as this run goes on. We're almost not even 8 laps into this run. Or fuel run. So, yeah, we're starting to burn off probably a little bit of tires and fuel. Saw the right size for a split second at 76. Junior trying to go for a lead on Kurt Busch, going off the track to do it. Didn't work, but he tried. Let's check our interval here. So we got Kenseth in 5th, Logano 6th, Newman maybe 7th. And I want to try to get by Larson, but he's really defending the bottom, so I can't really do too much with that. But, I don't know. Seems like Kurt Busch is now holding up Junior and Larson and myself, because we're closing in on the leader a pretty hefty amount. So I guess that's good. It makes us getting to have passes a lot more easier, because when you're racing with different cars, you're going to hold the field up or whatnot. So, yeah. And we'll get to the inside of Larson here. Get the spot. Keep it on the bottom. Beautiful. It took us a few laps, I feel like, to get to this point. But it finally happened. Now we just need to clear him. And we're still not going to be able to do that because Junior's going to have the... Or Larson's going to have the pull from Junior on the outside. So, yeah, well, Larson put up a hell of a fight. But we take over P3. Now our sights on Junior and Kurt Busch. And they're pretty competitive, honestly. I mean, I was kind of shitting on them earlier in the race, but they seem to be putting up a pretty admirable fight. Like Martinsville, it wasn't even close. Auto Club was pretty competitive, to some degree. So maybe I shouldn't be speaking too negatively about them here. But another good run off turn 4. Can't really get to the inside of Junior. Maybe in the turn 1 or not. Well, caution came out. So, still really close on the fuel run, but I'm still gonna have to make another stop if I pit here. So it's not gonna really be a big beneficial thing. It's like we're like halfway on our fuel run though. I'm gonna stay out. The AI are doing the same thing. It might be a bad idea, but this might be a good thing in the long run. So let's hope so. But this makes it easier for us to get to the front because now we're going to do a restart, get an amazing jump on them all. So yeah, there we go, 3 wide before we even got to the line. And there we go, new leader. Let's pull away. That was easier said than done. My God. Oh my God, another yellow. Oh my God, these AI drivers are being extra stupid today. Danica Patrick 11th. Timmy Hill 13th. I think we can make it, like, on one more stop if we pit here, because 28 plus 28's 56, and, ooh, it's going to be close. I'm going to pit. That might be the best strategy. If they're wrecking this much, then this might be the best strategy to go with, because we can maybe make it on one more stop here. So, yeah, this looks dumb right now, but I think it'll all work out. So, yeah, they're going to be like around 10 or maybe around 12 or so left in their fuel tanks, so we're going to have to wait a little bit until they all pit, but yeah, this should work out in our favor. I mean, we pretty much had a beastly car, so I know I can work my way up through the field, so yeah, just like as soon as I stop talking, try to just chill. Just has to be yellow to throw everything out of the equation. So, yeah, we'll see what this all brings up. If they just keep wrecking and stuff, we can maybe, I mean, it'll benefit us, so, I mean, I'm kind of banking on it. Ooh, I don't want to be part of the wreck. Oh my god. There was so much that happened there, I can't even process it. I went up the track as Logano or Cope went down, or Sorensen went down, and it was just like a chain reaction of two different things. Well, at the end of the day, Logano got screwed out of it more than anybody, so I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take any bad Logano day over any day. Into the top half of the field, so yeah, we're just kind of mowing our way through the competition. Granted, they're on old tires and all that, so makes sense, I guess. Is Keselowski just drilled the outside wall? And there he goes again, just he's so lucky he hasn't actually completely turned around. He's gotten close, but he hasn't wrecked himself. But so we're 23 in the fuel, lap 30, so we got 54 laps left in the race. So even if, I don't know, we could make it around lap 28 or 28 laps on fuel, but I'm assuming as the run goes on we can maybe save a little bit more just based on just off throttle time as the tires get more burnt up. So I'm kind of banking on that too, that we can maybe gain a little bit more than 29 laps, maybe 30, 31. So if that's the case, so we could probably make it all the way to the end on one more stop, no problem, with that pit stop we did. So that's what I'm kind of banking on, and for right now, really nothing too much is going to happen, and I'm just going to try to be on the outside line so I avoid any AI drivers just ducking down Puro at the last second. Well, if Danica Patrick wants to do that, ooh, that could make matters worse. Oh, well, I kept it going. Sure, everybody pile in, just fucking ass ram me. Ah, God, I should have anticipated that, but no, of course not. A bunch of drivers are pitting. Well, I might as well just be on sequence with them, so we're going to put in 1 can, 4 tires. Now I know for certain I can make it on one more stop. I shouldn't have. It's just they just swing out and the dog leg right so much, like it's just insane. And I just didn't anticipate it, or I just didn't give her enough room, and that's what happened. So we started 36 on the outside, and I don't know how much spots we're gonna gain. I honestly don't even know what the pit strategy is anymore. I saw some people were pitting, some were staying out, so there might be a few people still that are gonna head down pit road in the next couple laps. They're just gonna log jam the whole field. So yeah, this is gonna turn into a mess here. At least I'm just figuring so. As Elliott Sadler wrecks, we'll drive all the way around him on the outside. Perfect. Oh my god. That was a great combination of him wrecking and holding up the field, and I gained spots out of it. So that was textbook. So there we go in the P26. Yeah, I don't know. I could just imagine a top 10 like results are just gonna be so bizarre. They just all hit like the outside wall. Oh my god, it's unreal. It's unreal how they're programmed here.
Hold the top, keep it right there.
Oh my god, Jeffrey! You idiot! He freaking hit the outside. God damn it.
Yellow flag, easy.
Jeffrey, you fucking scrub. He hit the outside wall, stopped him. It stopped him completely, and I had nowhere to go. And Junior's like, the game's working against me today. That was just stupid. That was just dumb. Alright, so we're gonna put a splash, right side tires, repair damage. Please God, let's not lose like a whole bunch of spots. Thank you. 14 spots gained, just like that. Thank you. And we're on the inside line too, so we're gonna gain a lot of spots here. Okay, this should be one more stop. Maybe not, maybe so. I don't know. Yes, without a doubt, it should be a one-stop race from here on out. Oh, God, just... Whatever, we're on the inside line, though. That's all that matters. Now we can just gain spots, chill, and just wait. We haven't even gotten a green flag pit stop, because they just keep wrecking, or I keep wrecking. Well, what are the AI like now? Like 3? But I have 2 and they have 3, so... Yeah, they still got more over me. So... We'll see if they, you know... Yeah, they tried. They tried to wreck again. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Stop. Junior's now up in, like, 3rd, and he was, like, back in, like, the 20s. Oh God, this field order. I can't. I don't even know what the strategy is anymore from everyone. It's all just a hodgepodge of different things. Trevor Bain's up there, so that's good. Of all people, Trevor Bain definitely is going to have more top 10s than I don't even know. We get to the inside of McMurray up into P8. Kenseth's going for the race lead on Larson, I think. So yeah, well, I mean, at least we're in the top 10, so. Oh, never mind. I thought Kenseth was going to go for the lead, but I guess not. No, that's Bain and Stenhouse. Is that Stenhouse up in the top 5? Why is Roush? Why are they in the top 10? Like, what is this? This is certainly not reality. Well, that explains it. He just drilled the outside wall. Now he's going to drop a couple spots. So, bravo on you. That was... Oh my God, it's like a damn comedy sketch. Every time I say something, they hit the outside wall. So, I mean, we're in the top 5. What were we, like 25th? Yeah, this car's fast. It's just unreal. I keep saying that, but it really is. So, we'll just try to pick off them one at a time. And try to get a good run off turn 2, get to the inside of Newman. And we do just that. Try to get P4, but he's going to have to drive from Junior to the outside. That's going to pull him on the back straightaway. We make contact with him. And yeah, that definitely looks like Larson in the lead. So we'll try to run down Junior here. I'm positive we'll run him down. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Maybe like a lap later, and we're already right at the back bumper Dale Jr. So yeah, we're going to try to do what we did in Newman. Just kind of go up high a little bit, duck down low. And there we go. Get to his inside. Side draft him a little bit. Make contact. And nope, not make contact again. So, hey, there we go. P3. Now let's just run down Kenseth. Caught up to Kenseth, just like how we did with Newman and Junior. Just go on the outside of him. Oh my God, almost going to make the pass on the outside. Kind of pinch him down just a little bit of side draft. Get him off of Larson's draft. Get Larson's draft now. So, look at that. All mathematically aligned, and there we go into P2. That was beautiful. That was just strategery to a T. So, now we just got to run down Larson, which shouldn't be that hard. It's just, to be fair, they are putting up a pretty decent fight. Even when I was leading, I was only a couple of tenths ahead of Larson, though it was only a few laps in, so maybe I'm not really giving him full credit or full analytical breakdown on how they perform, but they seem to at least be kind of good. And mind you, this car has some little tweaks to it here and there, so it turns better and all that. So I'm pretty sure if this was like auto hard difficulty with default setup, it probably would be pretty damn tough. So yeah, but we're still catching. I mean, we're right there with Larson, kind of just toying with him now. Should really need to get by him though, because I just don't know when. What will happen in this race. So right at his back bumper, almost maybe bumping him. I think I don't know, but it was close. Try to get to his inside when we get into turn 1. Just have to Just have to dive bomb it. There we go. Just perfect. Drift up the track a little bit. And it still has some grip, which is good. Now we'll just side draft him a little bit. There we go. Make contact. Why not? And there goes Kenseth closing us in, but it doesn't matter because we got the lead. And we'll pull away. Starting lap 60, and boy, there's a lot of stuff to kind of break down here. So Kenseth has finally caught up to me. It was about maybe 0.3 of a second, and now he's right there. So the tires are really wearing off. Now we have 10 laps left in the fuel. Our left sides are a little bit more burned. Well, an extra 5% more than normal compared to what it was before the caution came out. But as you see, Kenseth's trying to really get by me. Putting up a hell of a fight, so I'm really just nailing my marks and everything about as good as I possibly can at this point in the race. So, yeah, it's pretty damn intense right now. So, yeah, no matter what really happens at this point, like, we're all going to have to make a pit stop. So, just waiting till whenever Kenseth pits, and then I'll follow in with them, or a lap after. I can't really, undercut him if he's behind me. I can't really react that quickly, but... Or he's going to try to go for the race lead now, which isn't good. Oh my god, he's going to get it. He's going to... Good... GG Kenseth. What a move. Yeah, he got me. And I'm going to drop right back down to 4th. Damn, the car just doesn't have the grip it does now. It's just starting to fall off. Well, the good news is, this won't happen when we do pit, because we're not going to have enough laps in the race to be around 8 laps in the fuel. So, this scenario may not happen in the long run. But as long as I could stay in this lead pack, or draft, because this is basically what it's turning into now. It's like a high rock race, so... yeah, this, I think we'll be okay as long as we keep up with this main, little group of cars here.
Hold your line.
Junior goes for the lead on Kenseth, makes the pass, and now Kenseth's going to be stuck on the outside like I was like a couple laps ago. And, oh, God, I think Kenseth might hit the outside wall, and go all the way down the inside. Remember when I said I was trying to just stay in their draft? Well, I changed my mind, but it's not going to really matter because they're just going to get by me again. So I tried. It just doesn't like to turn.
Stay right there.
Oh man, remember when I made that move earlier in the race where I can kind of go up high and then kind of duck down low? Yeah, it didn't work that time. It didn't work that time. Oh, they're pitting. I'm going to pit too. Okay, this is good. Ooh, oh my god, 45. Okay, Larson, thank you. Oh, what's this? In F1 where we give them the spots down pit road? Okay, whatever. So 4 tires fuel, 1.5 in the can, so... Yeah, that'll be good on fuel for us. We'll be good, so... This is perfect. How? Larson and... Oh, they must have took 2 tires. That's insane, because it's just like they're going to lose so much time. Wow. Okay, I mean, it was like a couple of tenths for repairing damage, but damn, they leapfrogged me so much out of pit road. Yeah, they must have taken 2 tires, but they're going to be so, like, off the pace. Nobody will page me, please. Okay. I was a little bit scared. Okay, now we're good. God, we're like so far back. 3 seconds back. So far back from Kenseth. Oh, god damn. All the pit cycles are still kind of going through. Kenseth is getting held up by, it looks like, Timmy Hills, so that's good for ourselves. That should mean... Could be in virtual P3 when this is all cycled out, so that's good for ourselves. So, yeah, I mean, that's good. And there's a big chunk of cars down P Road now. So, yeah, I'm assuming we're going to be 4th when this is all done. So, I mean, that's not bad, obviously, but I could have gained so much more time. I don't know, I guess 4 tires was just the wrong call, but, like, tires burn up so much here. They were like in the 60s or... No, they were probably like in the 50s by the time I pitted, so like, I just don't get it. More people leaving pit road, so this might be the last of all the pit stops. I'm not entirely sure, but already up into the top 10, so that's nice. And we're going to be cycled out in 8th place. damn. And Hamlin actually looked like was one of the few people, I guess, to gain a good amount under that. So he's going to be the most recent driver with fresher tires, so he might be able to work his way up through the field. And we're back 4.8 seconds from the leader. We lost so much time down pit road. We were like right there with the leaders, like maybe about a second or so. But that sucks so bad.
All right, hit to go. Keep it nice and smooth. Hold your line.
Just like how I've made a lot of passes in this race so far, we get to the inside of Hamlin, do a little bit of side draft, and there we go into P7. So 6th and 5th are right there. 4th and 3rd are Junior and Kyle Busch, I think. I don't know who's leading though. It could be Larson. I don't know. I'm kind of curious who is that far out in the lead, but we're closing a little bit. It was about 4.8. Now it's about 4 seconds roughly, or 4.1. So we're definitely making gains. I just don't think it's enough time in this race to really make that up. Great run on the front straightaway here. Get to the inside of Mack. And there we go. Into P6. Kurt's right there. I think we gave Kurt a little bit of a shot. So now our sights on 5th. 3.8 seconds back from the leader now. Now I'm kind of curious if they're going to get, if anybody else in front of me is going to get caught up in lap traffic or anything like that, because that's what cost Kenseth a lot of ground too under that pit stop. So just have to wait and see, but we're trying to crack the top 5, and I think we will once we get into turn 1, and yeah, we do just that. So now our sights on Newman and Kyle Busch, and try to get 3rd. I think we definitely can. Hello Newman, we're catching him, gonna get to his inside going into 1. And yeah, there we go. A lot of passes I feel like I keep making just because they let up a little bit too much in that corner, and it kind of just gives me just enough just to kind of make the pass on him. And yeah, there we go. So now our sights on Kyle Busch. The lead's now 3.3 seconds, so I don't know who's leading, but it must have been one of those drivers that took 2 tires, because we were definitely closing in on them. It's just kind of unfortunate because there's just not enough laps in the race. But we'll get to the inside of Kyle. They're just diving in there, and it kind of stuck. Yeah, tires are still pretty good. And P3, who's leading? Kyle Larson, I think Dale Jr. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. Now we'll just try to run down Kyle. I don't think we can, but yeah, maybe Junior. Maybe we can catch Junior. I don't know. 2 laps to go in the race. We're catching Larson, which is good. And I obviously had to point out because, I mean, 2 tires technically would work because this was the newly paved Texas and all that. But in the game, like, the tires burn off so much, like, it just doesn't make sense in game that, like, to take, 2 tires. Real life, I guess it makes sense, but yeah, it just didn't work out. So obviously white flag's out. We're catching Junior a little bit, but it's just not enough. And it's, honestly, it is kind of a big deal Larson's leading, because he is 2nd in the standings and he's going to gain maybe 7 points on me. So yeah, that's oh oh my god, this game just threw me a bone. Oh my god, is that DJ Kennington? Oh, you dumbass. Oh my god. I mean, I can't pit. Hamlin's pitting, that's dumb. Boyer's pitting. Lanny Castle, a couple of drivers are pitting. This is stupid. Oh god. Oh my god, we got blessed. We got absolutely blessed here. I get off to an amazing start and maybe cheese a win here. Oh my god, it could happen. Here we go. Overtime. Great restart. 3 wide. Ooh, we could do it. There we go. We got the lead. Hell yeah. Let's try to hold it. Our car at this point, it is 8 laps left. This is around the point where the car was starting to fall off, so that's a little bit of a problem. So, I don't know. Well, we didn't fuel it up all the way, so it might be around like lap 12 in the fuel. So it might be a few laps to the good in terms of our handling. But yeah, we got the lead, and that's one way to dig over Larson, getting a win. Here we go. White flag. No matter what happens now, this will actually end the race. And we keep it. We're hanging on. We're doing pretty good. That's perfect. I mean, I'll take it, but that's a shitty way to lose a race to Larson and Dale Jr. too. Jr. got out of the top 5. That is such horseshit. Oh my god, that's... Can you imagine if that happened in real life? Like, going into turn 3 and 4 and they just throw... Oh, well, that was kind of shitty, but... I'll take it. I'll take a free win. Damn, that's, Oh, that was ugly. And Junior fell... Let's look at the finishing results here. We got Larson 2nd, Newman 3rd. Damn, Junior fell all the way back to 16th. He started 3rd on that, or 2nd on that last restart, so he got dicked over bad. Menard and Gase with problems. Kennington wrecked on that last one. So, yeah, nobody weird in the top 10, so that's good. I don't know. Well, obviously the results were all mixed up, but yeah, that's our 5th win, our 3rd in a row, I think, and we're, what, 49 points to the good on Larson? God, I didn't deserve that win. I deserve 3rd. God damn it. I want to give 704 Games so much credit, but how do you fuck up that rule? How do you mess that up? How does that get through testing throughout the whole lifespan of NASCAR Heat 2 and beyond? That's mind-boggling. After Texas, we go to Bristol, and I can guarantee you Bristol will be probably the hardest race in this entire championship mode, so I don't think I'll win there. Maybe a top 10, but nowhere in any possibility of a win, so... Jared Bain's still 9th, look at that. Can't believe it. Is Ricky Stenhouse 12th, running better than Kevin Harvick? Oh, wow. Chase Elliott, too. Man, he's back there, too. And Derek Cope last. A big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Darren Reynolds, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Michael Harrison, Dave 500 Champ 15, Jeff Gordon, Zach Rogers, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, and ATFGaming for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I seriously can't thank you guys' help along the way. I'll see you all next weekend for Bristol and... Ooh, Charlotte. That's a shit show of a race, too, in this game, so that'll be fun. And it's the longest race, too, so Lord have mercy upon me. So I'll see you all next week, and I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.